Hello, welcome back to our FD channel. So let's get to the updates. So here, there are updates, and I will talk through some article about Alita Battle Angel. And the first update, obviously, from last video I did, is still doesn't change much. She's still at $404.3 million. And as you can see, for number theater this weekend is go down to 83. And I guess they take out some screening time for the new Marvel Endgames. Okay, for the petitions about the sequel Alita Battle Angel, right now we at 14.3 thousand signature. If ever you're interested to participate in the signature, you can do so at change.org. Okay, let's go for the news articles. First, I want to point out the character, or actually the actor, Jorge Landerborg Jr., which portraying Danji in the movie Alita Battle Angel. So here he's been playing in Transformer franchise, as well as they mentioned that he played also in Spider-Man and Homecoming actually, and also they mentions about that he's in the blockbuster Hollywood movie Alita Battle Angel. So which is good that they mentions in the article. The other thing I want to mention also is about not the movie itself, but they mentions the movie Alita Battle Angel in this article about what Avengers Endgame history box office means for the future. So basically the mean is hyped up about this movie that's the breaking the box office for a lot. I mean, not only in North America, in China and other countries also. The interesting thing is I want to point out here is down below, where they're talking Alita Battle Angel here. So while a game is certainly a cause worth celebrating for exhibitors, a big selling reboot to the idea that traditional film goers are largely content to stay home these days is also a sign that the future of cinema experience lies largely with colossal events movies. Ticket sales have mostly been down in 2019 as studios roll out winter offerings such as Alita Battle Angel and Lego Movies 2, which failed to connect on a major level with audiences. So big Marvel movies will help by the box office, and well, I mean they're a type mistake here. Big Marvel movies will help buy the box office, and there are other franchise film on the horizon, mostly produced by Disney, that should be similar smash hits such as Star Wars Episode 9, Frozen 2, and remakes such as Aladdin and The Lion King. So I find this very interesting article that bring down a movie like Alita while they're trying to boost movies from Disney. Obviously, yes, the Disney Marvel movie doing well right now with Endgames and Captain Marvel as a box office. But it doesn't mean, well, Frozen 2, a lot of hype around it, that's for sure. But Aladdin, Lion King, and Star Wars Episode 9, we don't know yet. So let's just not go there yet. But for Alita, I find it's a success. It's not that, yeah, maybe North America is not a big huge success as anticipated or as wanted, but around the world, this movie is a success with 404 millions. It's not a huge hit, but it's still a success. So I just want to, well, you might disagree with me, so just comment below, or if you agree, or any opinions will be welcome. The other thing I want to point out is an article about Jai Courtney, a cameo in Battle Angel as Jashugan. And as the article goes here, well, as you can see, just read some sentences about the article that he's, even though the role is small, like you see him very screen times like few seconds, maybe not that long, maybe 30 seconds. The role is small, but is promising if ever he had a sequel, because probably, as we know, the next arc will be more about Alita. Well, one of the arc is Alita and Joshua Guns in the motorball. So it's interesting that Robert Rodriguez asked him to play as just a cameo, but they might be a bigger role later, as well as the other cameo as we see about Nova and the Gelda characters in the movie. And interesting that he said that this role is a little smaller, but if the things blows up, I need someone who can rely on when we revisit it. And I was like, fuck man, of course, for Robert Rodriguez, I'm going to go down there and do it. So it's a good article that talk about a little bit, as well. We know expect a good growth at 400 millions, but still, things I want to point out here is that they mean for a profitable. For Alita to be profitable, it hits 500 million, but some other article that we know that talk about Alita, they talking about around 350 million. So I guess depending where the sources they're taking. So this one probably they're talking about some other sources, not from Fox office sources that talking about 450 millions is above that, they will be profitable. Well, if you want to read the articles, is on cinemablend.com, and if you want further, I mean, all the article is good, and even they talk about Edward Norton, the cameo that he make, assuming that he will be next sequel, and he will be the main antagonist next time. So that's it for news for Alita Battle Angels. So if ever you like the video, please don't forget like, subscribe, comments below, and share also. And don't forget the bell notification button. So that's it. Have a good day.